Obviously, I'm thankful for the win, and anytime you can win, we're appreciative of that, and it's hard earned. But I'm disappointed in a lot of different ways, and a lot of different areas. It was not a clean game. It was not a pretty game. Not a game that I loved. Our attention to detail and following the prep and the scout. I just thought some things got loose. I didn't think we had toughness for a lot of it. Just one of those games where you win, but it doesn't feel like you won. And I don't do like ugly wins. I want to see our team continue to improve and get better. And we just gave up 76 points to a team that I thought we were, going to be able to keep in the 50s. And so, again, grateful that we won, thankful we won, but I'm probably as disappointed as you've seen me on this podium for sure.
So was that one reason you were playing different players towards the end? Was it disappointment? Was it foul trouble? What was like? You had a lot of players who didn't start.
Yeah.
Playing at the end.
I think it was foul trouble throughout, so you saw some different lineups throughout. But yeah, at the end, I mean, we think the game's over. We don't contest shots. We don't rebound. We don't box out. There's loose balls. We're not on the floor. I subbed all 5 of them out. It's not the standard here at Arizona, and I'm really disappointed in that. Our ability to not finish a 40-minute game.
Got a pretty good contribution from Molly tonight. Maybe her best game. What do you think of her?
Molly's great. If I am in a good mood talking about somebody tonight, it is Molly, because she is so coachable. She is so competitive. She gets straight A's. She's welcomes criticism and feedback and discipline and all those. She's a great teammate. She's always in the gym. I mean, she's a dream. Like, everybody needs multiple Molly Ladwigs on their team. And we're better because she's on our team, and she's going to continue to play more and more and more because, again, I'm going to play the people that do what they're asked, the people that are tough, hard-nosed, and just are coachable.
And she made some passes and seemed to handle the ball well. Just her development as a point guard, what do you want to see there?
Yeah, she's getting more comfortable. She's a true freshman, right? That was playing in high school a few months ago, so she's getting more and more comfortable. But again, she was one of the best players in the state of Nebraska. The kid doesn't necessarily look the part, right? She gets it done. She's very just sneakily effective, and she's tough as they get. And like I said, she's just a dream. So she's just a freshman in game number 4 that's going to just continue to get more confident and better as the games progress.
You talked a lot about Naomi White coming into the game. She pretty much lived up to the hype, scored a bunch. You had several different people guarding her at different times. What was kind of the game plan?
The game plan was not what you saw. I mean, the game plan was not to give her 28. I mean, she played 10, 11 less minutes than she usually does and hung 28 on us. We didn't make her catches difficult. We didn't crowd her. We didn't switch high on her. Now, don't get me wrong, she made some tough ones, right? But for the most part, I don't think she's leaving this gym like, oh, I had to work for everything I got against Arizona, and that was what we said we needed to make her feel coming in. 8 for 17 from the field and 4 for 9 from 3, sent her to the free throw line to shoot 11 free throws. So that obviously was not making her frustrated, I wouldn't say.
Yeah. This was another game where you got off to a little bit of a slow start and then really had a big surge in the second quarter. What do you think is behind that pattern?
Maturity.
Michaela, again, had a big scoring night. She seems like once she kind of gets that first one in, she gets on a roll. What did you see out of her offensive game?
Offensively, she's great. She's aggressive. She's she's going to knock them down from 3. She's the one that from the 3-point line needs to stretch it for us. Just going to continue to challenge her defensively. When she scored, we are asking a lot out of her on the offensive end of the floor, right? And so it's hard to ask somebody to, score 20-some a night and then also sit down and defend at the level that I expect, but that's the standard, So just going to continue to challenge her on the defensive end, to fight through some fatigue, continue to sit down and battle and compete, even when she's a little bit tired from having to work on the offensive end as hard as she does.
And